Yes, yes, come in, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Please have a seat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Kalpana, for which post have you applied here?
Ma'am, English.
Which classes?
Ma'am, 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What other subject can you teach apart from English?
Ma'am, science.
Science.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. You have done BSc also.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you want to apply for the teaching post?
Because teaching is my favorite and teaching is my ambition from my childhood. So I want to become a teacher.
What is a teacher? Provide our children's material.
Teacher provides so many kind of material of student. Teacher like a author, teacher like a educator, teacher like a, as a parents that read to student, teacher like a motivator. So teacher have so many roles of in class. So teacher not only teacher, teacher according to me, teacher doing the so many roles of class.
Only explain teacher words.
Ma'am, teacher is an educator. If I talk about it,
Okay, you are a teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
You are an English teacher. You can say my professor. You are a teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
English is your favorite subject. Now, one thing I want to ask. Suppose I will give you sixth class student. So, how will you teach sixth class student now with activities or some craft? How will you teach them?
Firstly, I learn that in the content, which type of content in sixth class. Then firstly I see their content, and after that I teach them with activities, vocabulary, the standard. It depends on their standard. Then I teach them their standard according to their standard.
No, I am saying
Yes.
if I gave you chance to teach sixth class student, then how will you teach them about now with activities or some art craft?
Then activities, vocabulary, learn to vocabulary, and make sentence making.
What is the definition of noun and which types of noun are there? Different kinds of noun. So how we will teach them? Because these are the smallest students, na?
Yes,
So we have to teach with art, with craft work, with activities.
With activity. Then because in our classroom so many nouns are present, so I teach them with activity.
You will name them, you need to say one by one. What is it? What?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What are your thoughts on the team teaching?
Ma'am, team teaching means
मतलब all teachers are together, teamwork as a teamwork.
it is a very best, ma'am, because so many thoughts are collecting there, and if every person have one thought, they make a group of thought and they teach every student in very fluently and very absolutely.
Do you know Shakespeare?
I am not interested in Shakespeare.
Because Shakespeare is a great playwriter.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sorry, but I don't know about the William Shakespeare.
Ma'am, do you know about John Milton?
Ma'am, I don't know.
How do you handle your classroom discipline?
Okay. Firstly, ma'am, I observe all the students. If someone is naughty in my class, then I sitting in my chair, my seat, between my seat.
Kalpana ma'am,
Yes,
just
ma'am.
tell me what is the difference between two figure of speech. One is simile and one is a metaphor. How can you differentiate between them?
Ma'am, pardon, please.
Do you know about figure of speech?
Yes, ma'am.
So there are two type of figure of speech. One is simile and one is metaphor. Have you heard about it?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, literature without figure of speech, literature without William Shakespeare, without Milton, how is it possible? How can you say that you know anything about English? These are the famous personalities, I think. And this figure of speech is a key point.
Okay, sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Kalpana ma'am, you have done good.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
ma'am.
much for your
Thank you.
work.